What's up, YouTube? Back in here with another reaction. Watching Kendra G singles. Go over to her page, like, subscribe, show her some love, let her know I sent you. We have a 6-foot man here. Gonna be telling about how he has his hobbies and what his hobbies include. Let's get into it.
Jay Prince, where you calling us from?
I'm from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's in the building. How old are you?
37.
37. Do you have any kids?
Yes, actually, I found out that I had kids when I was 31. She was 4. I got custody of my kids now. Single dad.
You saying kids with an S? More than one?
Yep, I got 3.
So you didn't know you had 3 kids when you were 31?
No, I didn't know I had my oldest one.
Oh, you know you had your oldest kid.
Right.
So you knew you had 2. How old are your children?
Well, my oldest one is 8. She about to be 9. July 17th, and then I got a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old daughter.
How many women?
2.
Okay, why you not with the woman that had your baby a year ago?
We tried to work things out, but it just didn't. We was different people.
So I'm assuming the 3 and the 1-year-old has the same mom.
No, the 3 and the 8-year-old has the same mom.
So what's the child you didn't know about?
The 8-year-old.
So you had a 3-year-old.
So what happened? What happened, Ken?
What happened was she put all the babies on him. She just said, "Hey, you got a baby over here," and then he came to try to like be family man, and then she went ahead and was like, "I'm pregnant again," after having sex one time with him, because he's the fall guy. He's 6 feet, but I guess they find him very unattractive, so they just throw babies at him for practice.
Kendra, when I found out about my 8-year-old, she was 4 at the time. I went to the city that she was at, moved up there, try to get, because that's my first child, and try to do the family thing. And me and her mom had sex like one time, and she ended up getting pregnant with my 3-year-old now, and that was it. That's how I ended up getting the 8.
She got her to come down there to play the family way. She was like, "Yo, you got a baby here, and you been had a baby here, and I've been raising this baby by myself for 4 years. What? Girl, I'm gonna come up there and help you." And then she's like, "Ew, don't touch me. I just need help raising this baby, but I don't want you to touch me. I'm pregnant again. How'd you get pregnant? We only had sex once. Look, nigga, I'm fertile." Like, what?
8-year-old and the 3-year-old by the same mom.
Who do you have custody of?
All my girls.
So they all live with you?
Yep.
Okay, just curious, how did the moms lose custody to you?
Well, the mom, she gave me my oldest child, and then she ended up giving me my.
What did I tell you? They are throwing babies at him for practice. God dang, man. It's rough out here.
Wi-Fi, so I'm trying to figure out. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
She gave me my other one.
Okay.
And before you know, I end up with all my kids. I take
Before
care
you
of
know
my
it.
kids, and I help their mama out as well.
Before you know it, he just ended up having 3 girls in his house. Before you know it, that's just normal.
Even though we're not together, but I do want to at least be involved. I want their mothers to be involved in my
Mission Control?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. You can hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on because I got new Wi-Fi, but let's go now. All right, so you said you want to help the moms out. What'd you say?
Yeah, so I helped them out so they could be in my daughters' and them lives, but it's kind of rough. I had started a business, a food truck, and I was building my food truck, but I had to stop once my two youngest came. So I'm at a standstill with that because I wanted to show my daughters how to be entrepreneurs.
So you
Why? I'm so sick of this boss chick mentality. The boss chick who never has time for her family because she's always influencing or branding or marketing or networking. Gotta keep the business going at always working. Just no time for family. But she's a boss, so she owns her own business. She's an entrepreneur.
have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, 8-year-old. They all live with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and there was no way you could work it out with the woman that had your baby a year ago.
Nah, some women got a different type of mindset about life.
Because that's a different baby mom, right? The 1-year-old mom.
Yeah.
So, and what happened with her?
She really gave up all her children to the dads.
How many children she had?
3.
Three different babies.
She gave up all those kids. She knew what it was. She know what it ain't. She knew what it. She's like, well, nowadays men aren't really effing like around with like women with kids, so I gotta give these kids to somebody. It's either adoption or their dads. City girls are up. Irresponsible mothers are up. But you can't really call them mothers because they don't have kids, so they're just
Baby daddies too?
Yeah.
And all the fathers have custodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
throwing babies at this nigga for practice.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So okay, let's keep
And hey, look, it's one thing we got in common.
What?
My daughter, my oldest daughter, she got your whole name.
Don't
Her name
do
is
it.
Kendra?
Don't do it.
Kendra G.
What's her middle name?
Grace.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up. My
Yeah.
last name begins with a G, actually, but that's what's up. Kendra G. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, what do you do again for a living?
Well, I'm a medical technician, and I'm also a nurse aide, like CNA. But like again, I'm trying to complete my food truck.
Okay.
I'm almost done. I invested like a good little 23 grand before I got my other kids. Now I'm at a standstill. You know, ain't no help out there for like single fathers and stuff like that. Even though
No way. You don't get no help. You're a goddamn man. You should have never had that baby if you could, help it. I mean, I don't know. Or man. Good luck. Suck it up. Don't cry. Women get help. They get WIC. They get all that. Mother waddles. They get all that. Mothers they just look out for the women. Man, you can sleep on a bench in the park. Good luck, man.
I don't like asking for help, but I'm like, damn, I could take a little bit so I can at least finish.
Knew it. He's not even gonna put her on child support. He's just about to struggle. They just throw babies. He just full house in it. He's Brady Bunching it by himself.
Finish my food truck. I'm almost there, but now I'm stuck. But it's gonna get there.
Okay, let's keep going. Jay, you say you're 37. When's your birthday?
May 20th. Yeah, May 20th.
So is that a Gemini or a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus.
He's a Taurus. This is Jay Prince in Milwaukee. CNA, also opened his own food truck. 37, has 3 daughters, 2 different women. He has full custody. He's a Taurus. So what kind of woman are you looking for now, Jay?
I like a woman that smiled and.
He's looking for a woman that will throw babies at him like this is, yo, coach, put me in. I did not show up at practice and did not plan to be in the game. Put me in. I showed up to play, coach. Did he just say he want a girl to smile? God dang, it's rough out. It is rough out here, bro. Bruh, I just want her to smile. If she would just like it's rough, just smile at me. Smile for me. Kirk Franklin.
Less on the attitude. I mean, you could have some type of kickback, but I don't like an angry, I want somebody that's always happy.
Feminine. Just say feminine.
Someone that's always happy. Okay.
She don't have to.
Ain't no woman always happy. Ain't no man always happy. It's hard times, man. It's ups and downs. The sun don't always shine together, but as long as it's here, we might as well shine together. Ja Rule.
Go ahead. Keep going.
She don't got to have money and stuff because I believe in making my own money. But if she want to work, she could.
Okay. Or do you have any deal breakers?
Well, if you're just gonna be collecting kids like Pokemon, I think she's gonna have to work. Like, I mean, you out here playing Monster Hunter, out here playing Monster Rancher, with all the playing Digimon with all these effing Pokemon, bruh. Like, no, like, you're gonna have to work. You got to carry your own weight, and not just your weight. You're gonna have to carry the weight of all these women that I've had sex with that throw babies at me for practice. Yeah, okay, that was good. Run it up.
Yes, I got quite a few of those. Angry, loud, don't know how to conduct themselves in public.
Just say not masculine.
One of them.
These are all the same points that we already been saying as men. We already know. Feminine, fit, friendly, because he don't want to get yelled at. But I just said don't say masculine. But it's all the same.
Want to fight, and I don't like a woman that smoke.
Don't want to fight. Cooperation. Cooperative.
Okay. No women that smoke. This is Jay Prince in Milwaukee, 37, a CNA. Also owns his own food truck and is a tourist. If the woman gotta look a certain way.
Yeah, I got a type. I like my women like thick.
Thick?
Yeah. Something like your body type or a little bit thicker.
He trying it. Look at her. She like, not me. No, leave me out of this. Yeah, you. Ah! This guy's a menace. Look at that. Got me effing up. This guy's a whole menace. Look at this guy.
Okay, what else?
Look at him. He's trying to get in there. Kendra. He's trying to get in there.
Nah, I like pretty teeth as long as she got all her teeth. I like pretty hair. I like natural hair, like the little.
This sounds familiar. Natural hair. Nah, it's probably nothing.
Ponytails. I like the hairstyle with a ponytail in the back. She can wear her hair natural. Just be herself. She don't have to have a lot of makeup and nothing else.
Wait a second. Nah, it's probably just a coincidence. Makeup. It's almost like he's about to say eyelashes. He's not about to. Or nails. Nah, I'm probably tripping.
Okay. Can she have children?
Yeah, she can have children.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Nope.
You don't care about that?
No, I don't care about women's money.
All right. So, Jay, do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, but I want to negotiate the contract, the marriage contract.
What's in marriage? What do you want to negotiate?
I don't want to because everything start off good when we talk about marriages and stuff. We always go into marriage with the half cup full type of mentality, and we think it's just gonna be in well and all this other stuff. But a lot of times, from experience, a lot of men ended up in a bad position after that. So I want to negotiate where I don't end up bad if we ever do wish to break up.
So what do you want in the contract?
Fairness,
fairness.
Not just going after all my stuff and then not leave me with nothing. Then you get to have everything and just be.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be fair to take all his stuff when he's just collecting all those kids like Power Stones, and like he's just collecting them like coins. He's Sonic. Got to get them rings,
Fair.
Okay.
And of course, should be fair, I believe.
So, Jay, this is a question I usually ask single moms because the children live with them, but now the opposite is with you. Any woman that comes into your life, what kind of role do you want her to play in your children's life?
And can she slap them girls? My opinion, yes. Because, why not? She's a woman. you're trying to grow up to be a woman. Unless she's like that one woman who secretly hates the daughter and wants the daughter to die. But that literally makes sense to me, to bring in outside help, to bring in a whole woman to help me raise a woman, like to be a woman. Like, I'm a man. The fudge, I'm like
a good mother role. Somebody that's not, like, we be saying, well, I hate to say it, but we be seeing women twerking and stuff like that. I don't want my daughters thinking that's cool and think that's what you have to do.
You're right, man. I don't want your daughters twerking or thinking that's cool either, because you're such a great role model that if your daughters ran into a man like you, they would just get pregnant by him and then just give the baby to him, because that's what you did as their father. So if they're looking for a man like you, they're looking for future?
Do to be a lady or exposing too much of herself or stuff like that. I want her, because you really don't have to do that to get no man.
Yeah, we know. Back in the 70s and the 80s, women weren't showing that much. They just, and then the 90s happened. They were like, pow! Yeah, I had to too. I had to. It's a little bit hot down here, or maybe it's just me.
You might get men attention quicker, but a lot of times you don't end up very well for the woman. So,
okay,
be respectful,
So, Jay, since you're open to marriage, what would you say to the woman that would say, "Why didn't you think about marriage before you had your children?"
I don't know. It just happens.
Because he don't believe in marriage. Because he don't believe in marriage. This man is a serial impregnator, and he doesn't believe in marriage.
Young, I was having sex.
Young, you had a baby a year ago.
Boom.
True, but I was in a 2-year relationship with that woman.
What?
Okay.
And I was in a 2-year relationship with her, but I was having a lot of sex. I just started maturing when I turned like 32, 33. Then I started maturing and stuff like that.
Okay, well let's keep going. When was your last relationship?
Whew. Yeah, her, my youngest daughter, mama.
All right.
That was in 2018, 2019.
You don't gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been about 2 or 3 months.
2-3 months. Are you waiting for a relationship?
Yep.
Okay. What's the age range you want to date, Jay?
Since I'm 37, I don't want nothing like. She could be like 32, 33, between 32, 33, and like 40.
32, 33.
He said, I don't care how you feel, you get an 8-year window. You can only be 23 or 22. And that's, wait, what?
And 40. Does she have to be in Milwaukee?
Wait, he said you gotta be 32 or 40. That's it. You get that 8-year window. If you can't slide in, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I prefer Milwaukee, but it don't matter.
Okay, and you mentioned she can have children.
Yeah.
All right, this is Jay Prince in Milwaukee. He's a CNA, also entrepreneur, opened his own food truck. He has 3 children by 2 women, 8, 3, and 1. He has full custody. They live with him. He's 37 and a Taurus. Why do you think you're single, Jay?
Because, Kendra, this dude has 3 kids by 2 different women, and they all live with him. That's why he's single. It's not a choice. Don't believe the hype. It's not a choice. It was never a choice. He's been collecting these babies. They've been throwing at him for practice. They've been just... You've been showing up and just running drills. Just running wind sprints. Just...
I think I chose to be single for a while.
Don't believe the hype.
There was a lot of women that came in my life that now I can't just pick anything because I do have daughters. And a lot of women I had to just turn, let them go their ways. They got a lot of them that I was bumping into had a lot of a young mentality.
Okay. They wasn't mature enough for you.
Nope.
All right. So why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I think
Because she can throw all the she can walk away at any moment. She can literally walk away at any moment. She could like turn around with this dude, sidle up next to him, have about 8 kids, walk out the house, start a whole new life with a celebrity or something maybe, or just nobody. He's seeing it on Facebook or Instagram. You already heard him. He there ain't no government help and he ain't putting them on child support, so she could just walk away at any moment. That's the benefit of dating this guy.
I'm a dope fly person though.
Don't believe all that other stuff he's about to say.
I'm very fun. A lot of them think I'm entertaining, and plus, I don't know if I could shout my podcast out on here. If that's
No,
okay.
you can't.
Damn, she shut it down quick. Kendra is not for anybody elevating off of her platform.
It's
I
not.
can't.
No, you can't.
Okay, well, they think I'm very entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah, I have fun, and then I'm a stand-up dude. I take care of all my business.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
Yes, I do.
You do want more kids. All right.
I come from my dad. You know, my dad had 14 kids. You know.
He doesn't even know if those kids are even his. Stop playing with me. That's just the kids that women say are yours. Like, there's paternity tests now. Stop playing with me. This dude just. She told him 4 years later, after playing house with the real baby daddy and him walking out, she called that dude and said, you know, you got a baby and the baby's almost 4 years old. Where you been at? And then he went down there to try to be a father to her, and she only let him have sex with him. And let him have sex with her once. Then she put that baby on him. And then she just walked away. She just walked away. She just walked away. That's crazy. And now she's out there and he is paying her to be in the kid's life. Like, what?
Dad has 14 kids?
Yeah, my dad got 14.
But how many women?
I think 3. He got 7 by one, 3 by my mama. That's 10. He got 2 by another woman, so he got 4.
It's like we're playing a game of spades over here.
Yeah, he had 14. He had 14 by the time he turned 29.
Was he ever married?
No, but he was with a woman. He was with like 3 of his women for a long period of time.
Is that why you're not really sold on marriage? Because you didn't really like see that growing up?
Yeah, and I really didn't ever see people married.
This nigga's lineage is all about like just serial impregnation and never marrying. He's about that future. He practices he worships at the Church of Future. Just know it's the Church of Future where baby daddies go to just make all the baby mamas.
On paper, they always told me if it's not broken, don't fix it. So
That sounds pretty broken, but okay.
a lot of the way I grew up, a lot of people they was together for a long time, but they just weren't married on paper.
Just wasn't married on paper. Okay. All right. I believe in that. Like, I feel like a lot of men that I know that are married, their parents were married. A lot of things are mimicked. A lot of men that I know that have multiple baby mamas, their dad had multiple baby mamas. So sometimes cycles are broken, but it is common to re-enhance what your parents did.
I mean, I love getting women pregnant.
You love getting women pregnant?
I mean, yeah, I love having kids.
Yeah, but don't you want to have a family with the woman after you get her pregnant?
I mean, I don't mind that. Like, let's say if I find a woman. I mean, I won't mind. Like, I try to.
Well, let me ask you this: when you're getting a woman,
This nigga is a whole joke. Like, this nigga is a detriment to his daughters. This nigga's gonna just keep impregnating women, and they're just gonna have so many brothers and sisters, and then they're gonna go to high school, and then the brothers and sisters are gonna end up. Some of them are not even gonna be in the same house. Some of them are gonna be like living with the moms, and they're not gonna know about each other. And then like they're gonna make out, and then find out later, just like on some Star Wars type stuff. Luke and Leia, like this guy's a menace.
Woman pregnant, are you understand this is a lifelong commitment with that woman, right? Because y'all now have a child together. So I say marriage is something you can actually break. You can actually marry a person and then decide that, what, this doesn't work, we go our separate ways. I do understand your caution with being an entrepreneur. You want to lose any of your business rights, but a baby to me should be more thought should be put into that, because that's a commitment you can't break, and it's a lifelong commitment.
Right, but I think with me,
you would think, but no. He just started that sentence with, yeah, you would think with me, but that's all that matters. You said but, then just ignore everything else.
Women know, like once they do have a baby by me, I don't know why, but there's a lot of women that make it hard for men that actually want to be there. But
what?
Just so happen.
What? This logic? It's not logicking. Yeah, but for me, women know that once they get pregnant by me, from me. Wait, what? The logic is, my head hurts.
Happen, as my two baby mothers got the chance to know me and see how I take care of my kids, they gave them to me. It seems like nowadays these younger women, they willing to give up the kids. Now the daddies want to stay home and take care of their kids.
He said that women know that with me, women, once I get them pregnant, they make it hard for me to be with them so they can abandon the baby and leave. What are you talking? They're throwing babies at him for practice. Show up at the next meet. I need you. We doing this marathon. We doing this baton practice, and it's a relay. I need you. Throw these babies for practice.
I think I made a big difference in my, especially my oldest daughter's life.
Okay.
Because I was out there a while before I got that. I got found on Facebook with her.
You found out on Facebook that she was her father?
Yeah.
How'd you find out on Facebook? She sent you a DM?
Somebody had inboxed me, asked me was I was the person, do I know her mom and stuff like that.
That doesn't.
And I told her yeah, and then they sent me a picture of her, my oldest daughter, and I was like, yeah, because she look a lot like me. So.
Nigga, there are people in this world that I am not related to that I look like. That doesn't mean that that doesn't mean that's your daughter. That you won't even get the paternity. He's just dangling out. He's just raising random paper. They're just practice.
So.
Okay, well, I do give you kudos for stepping up to the plate and raising your children.
They're not his.
We really shouldn't give you kudos because that should be expected.
They're not his. Get Maury in here.
Why do women feel that way though? It's like, okay,
because it goes for moms too. When you have a child and when you procreate a child,
you sat there and decided, yeah, let's have sex. You had sex. Then you waited and waited as the baby grew. You hope that you kept yourself healthy, went to the hospital, had the baby, brought the baby home, and now you're like, I want all the props for keeping this baby alive, happy, and like in the home, like clothed and stuff. And we're like, isn't that the same baby that you sat down and decided to have? Like, what are you talking about? This, like, congratulations, but you're just doing what you're supposed to do.
You decided to make that child, right? So you really shouldn't always get a badge of honor. You went into that, so you should be a good mother. You should be a good father. Like, that should be something that's required when you have a child. But we do know that's not always the case, so we do shine light on good parents.
Yeah, but it's like I've been having conversations like on my show, Well, the guy's show. He want me to shout you out so bad because he be shouting you out a lot. Like
No, 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 no.
we be having conversations about you, and expressing to women how they should be more like you and stuff like that. He got a big old show, and we admire you at the show. That's why he just texted you like, shout out. I was like, man, it'll be dope if you allow me to, though.
No, but I appreciate the love.
No.
Appreciate the love. The reason I can't allow you, and I talked about this tonight on Instagram, people are offering me money to come on the show, to promote, to advertise, and I don't want to do that because I know you guys come here to find love, and I want to keep it on that playing field. So that's why I pretty much shut down any other outside promotion because I'm getting bombarded, and people are offering me money to use my platform to promote, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep it about the way I created it. I think that's why it's successful. But tell your coworker I appreciate the compliment. Let's get into it. You want them to reach out to you on Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram. What's your Instagram?
J Prince 4535.
J Prince 4535. J Prince 4535. If you're a woman that's ready to be a
and they got to
stepmom,
spell J out, Jay, then Prince.
yeah, we see it. You wrote it out for us at the bottom, like that. If you're ready to be a stepmom, or if you want to have a baby.
Hey, is they feeling me on here or no?
I don't know. I wasn't reading the comments, but we'll definitely see. You'll be a highlight.
They are not feeling him at all. Stop playing with me. Yo ho.
Tell him my height is 6'3.5".
Oh, he wants to give the height. Every man that is 6 feet and above always wants to give their height. So, ladies, if you wanted to know, he's 6'3". This is
There he is. The unicorn. Out there impregnating as many women as possible. And they are loving it.
why he likes making babies.
They are not feeling you, bro. No. Nope. No thanks. No, we ain't feeling you. No, we ain't. They don't want you. We don't care. Dog. They feeling you. Psych? Like, nope. 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 Nah. It's a no. Nigga, please. If y'all want to get pregnant, holla at your guy. He's 6 feet tall. We know how much y'all women want a 6 foot tall man. He's got to be tall, dark, and handsome, or at least tall. There he is. There he is.
Oh, really? I don't know. Making babies for me is like, I don't know, it make me feel more of a man, I guess. I just love having my legacy.
I think making babies is...
It makes him feel like a man. Don't you understand? When you slide up in her, god dang it, or you use your hand and you feel that moisture, you like, god dang, got me feeling like the man again. Steph Curry with the shots, boy.
I think being more of a man is settling down with one woman and raising a family.
You believe in monogamy relationships?
He got the directive from God, and he that's all he knew. That's like, it was like, be fruitful and multiply. And then Jesus came down and he was like, and also, out of my way, Jesus. Just ran right past him. Be fruitful, multiply. Be fruitful, multiply. Be fruitful, multiply.
I believe, how about this? I've been hosting the show for 2 years. I've been open-minded to all different platforms. I mean, all different types of relationships. I would say honesty is first. So whatever you be honest, because that is what a person can sign up for, and then nobody can't say anything. This is what I'm on. Are you on this? Are you not on that? I subscribe to that. I grew up traditional, even though my parents were not together. I just have a traditional mindset, but hey, that's just my mindset. I'm one human being. I'm not every human being. I believe I've been exposed to all different types.
She's every woman. It's all in her.
Of dynamics. So, but I don't believe in. But I will say this: I don't think you should just be out here procreating babies.
Right.
I don't think that is really helpful. But for each their own. You know.
Now,
what
you know.
That's so, man. That's so like, oh, that's so woman. That's so woman. No accountability. She just, I don't think you should be out here just willy nilly, just slapping it and just wilding, just just all the clubs, just on a worldwide club tour, just shooting them all up, and then just like, what? You just show up like, then she just dismisses holding him accountable after saying, yeah, I don't think you should be doing that. Why? But then to each your own. So I can do that. I can do that because to each your own. This is my own.
Why I asked that question, because like in 2022, right, the way people mindsets is now is, I don't know, like that, like marriage is really how it's ran. It's like kind of outdated.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the dynamic for every individual, and I get that. I understand that too. But we were talking about the babies parts, because I don't think you should be out here procreating a lot of kids by different women. But in your case, it's a little different because you're taking custody of the children and you're raising them. So again, in a not
He out here just collecting the babies, dog.
judgmental way, whatever works for you and works for and that individual. You know, kids can be successful. LeBron James doesn't know his dad, and he's the greatest basketball player in the world. So
the exception does not disprove the rule.
It can't work.
And you know what?
No, nothing. Bye, Jay.
They literally was hoeing him because he kept talking. Like, he just kept trying to go. Where is it? Right here. Not a podcast. He should just get a vasectomy. They're right. He has a breeding fetish. I do too, but I can't have kids. So what you gonna do? You know, I can actually do what he cannot.
Damn. All right. Bye, boo. This is not a podcast show.
They hoeing him. This isn't a podcast, and I'm gonna end it here.
Boo. This is not a podcast show.